When I'm on location doing my drive-by swatch videos for you, you usually don't see my face, but today I did a swatch of the Makeup Forever liquid lipsticks on my face. I'm not a liquid lipstick person. I feel like I'm too old to be a liquid lipstick person. I need moisture. I need juiciness, but my lips feel fine. They don't feel dried out, so I'm kind of cool with it. And this is the color 109, 203, one of those two like that. The darkest nude they had. And I just kind of felt like Makeup Forever was kind of biting on Kylie's kind of thing. A whole bunch of nude colors that basically look the same on you. Just buy one, don't buy them all, because they are all pretty much the same. Okay, maybe a brown tone, maybe a rosy tone, but they're nude, guys. Okay, here are the things I came to look. There they all are on my hand. You can say, well, they look different, but not really, guys. On my lips, those would be 3 different shades of ash. One is peachy, one is brownie, one is like a lavender, and then I have on the one that's the rose tone, because I thought that's the darkest one. I don't know what happened. It just got dark on here. And I want you to see the liquid eyeliners. Okay, there you go. That's a little bit better light, but I thought those were really fun. I don't know if I'd be spending 20 bucks a pop on them. You know, I'm kind of critical about stuff like that. But on sale or on clearance, they're very long lasting, highly pigmented, fun colors. I do like blue liquid liners. These are liquid liners. I got brown liquid liners, purple liquid liners. Oh, and I got some fun things over here to show you. This is kind of a mashup. Over here, these are the new Smashbox foundations. Yeah, you can't even see them, can you? I just kind of blended them in. That's the new Smashbox foundation, that stick foundation that has a contour in it. Girl, they got my color. Yes, they do. I'll just wait for the sale. And this is a new concealer that Too Fac put out. It's really good quality. I think they're trying to compete with Tarte Shape Tape. So they came out with something new. I was really nice. And on my face, I have sprayed their new Hangover setting spray. It smells like coconut, so that was a lot of fun. And let's just keep it going, because, you know, it's been a while. So this is a mashup of things I swatched. I'm doing a little different because these are things that have been out a little bit. But I know brown folks, swatches on brown skin, a little hard to come by. And for those of you who just want that little extra and you need it, this is Smashbox palette that they came out with. This right here is the eyeshadows. So they got a row of those for the eyeshadows. I love the colors. I want to make sure you can see those colors there. They're beautiful. Now I'm going to show you. Look at those brilliant colors. Those are the transformations. And it seems to me like you get all the same transformations that you get in that Kat Von D palette that was like $45 by itself. But in this one, instead of having to pay for a $45 separate palette, you get these beautiful eyeshadows. Look at that turquoise and that rose. And I don't feel like those foils are doing justice on here. Let me see it. I'm trying to see if I can get them to show. No, okay, there you go. You can see them a little better. But the foils on this palette are amazing. I was like giving it shade. And these are the neutral colors here. I just kind of blended that row of neutrals together because it's like, yeah, we've seen that before. But these right here for the fall and the winter, the romantic looks you could get with that. Just gorgeous. And then the face palette is over here. That gray ashy color is a great contour. And then you have that pink blush and a peach blush that I think is very wearable for me. And then you have a highlighter there and a bronze. And that bronze has a nice apricot tone that I really like. It could also be used for my skin tone underneath the eye to kind of cancel out, you know, whatever you got to cancel out there. So that is the Transformer palette. It took me so long with this one, guys, because I was just I was completely confused. I didn't know what Smashbox was doing, but I love Smashbox, so I wanted to know. So I kept on coming back and looking at it and trying to wrap my mind around it. But once I figured out kind of what was going on, and I see people were saying those transformation colors were not pigmented. You see the bling on those? My goodness. If you want, like, you can use those for highlighters. You can use those for transformation. You can use them on your lips. I didn't even bother swatching the lip colors because I thought the lip colors were just like the basic lip colors. So they're nice that they threw them in there. I do like Smashbox lipsticks. So I do wear the legendary formula of regular old bullet lipsticks. I don't know if that's in there, but I thought the main thing you're paying that $60 for, if you paying it, is this. So the colors are beautiful. They are highly pigmented. They don't, I think only one of them in the swatches had a lot of kickback. The rest of them were smooth. You can see how easy I swatched them on there. You can see that they don't go muddy. This is some good stuff here. This is some good stuff. Y'all, the way other folks' palettes coming out, Smashbox palette might be the hidden palette of the year last year. You know, Masterclass, they kind of kill it with Masterclass. Masterclass is underappreciated, and I hope you guys like this catch-up video. I probably have to do a lot of these around the holiday times because, you know, they get crazy with those releases. They be releasing like 50, 100 things, and I'm just trying to give you swatches, just a little snippet on a darker color, so you know you can kind of, you know, if you got a little melanin, you got a little tan, something like that, you can just kind of get in there and have a little, you know, because I don't know why most gurus for some reason seem to be like the lightest skinned Caucasian people out there. Most of them that we love, and we do love them. You know, I love me some of them, but they fair skinned, so you got to like really think about that color wheel and transfer it to dark skin. Now with me, I'm on the other end of the spectrum, so it, you know, if you look at the very light and the very dark, you can kind of get an idea of, okay, how's this gonna work for me? Thanks for watching this video. You look just as beautiful as ever. I really appreciate you. And if I'm looking a little crazy, I just did what I call a Too Fac video where I showed the old way you do makeup, where, you know, you spend about $20 on your full face of makeup. That's this side. And then I showed the new way where you spend about $500 to $600 on this side. And I was trying to tell people this Instagram look is a little pricey, and is it worth it? But take a look at that video. It'll be out soon, probably after this one, because I want to get the swatches up for you as quick as possible. I love you. Be blessed.